Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, happy to be here. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much. My name is Santina. I am here to talk a little bit about Born to Vibe and what it is and what it means to me. I've already sort of made a video like this a few years ago, but that was on a different channel, so this is a brand new channel, and I'm keeping all the content from my other channel, which was under my name, Santina Miran, but because I'm really trying to be brand forward with Born to Vibe, I want to have my Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube all to be the same. So everything is just Born to Vibe. Going forward, everything else will be here on Born to Vibe. So all of my new interviews and everything, all my content will be found here and through Instagram. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to make a fresh, brand new video to explain what Born to Vibe is, what you can expect from this channel. So again, my name is Santina. I am 28 years old. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I am a Scorpio sun, Pisces moon, and Sagittarius rising for all my fellow astrology lovers. Do with that information as you will. Music, especially live music, is what has my heart and soul. That is my biggest passion, my joy, and literally truly my life. So concerts, live shows, and especially festivals, that is just literally my everything. It's what gives me the most joy, the most peace. It's what makes me feel the most alive. Obviously, 2020, what a year. That, you know, naturally did not happen. So of course was difficult, not to dismiss or diminish any of the tragedy and especially lives lost. Obviously that is first and foremost, but I do want to talk about the way that the year in general was such an opportunity. I took it as an opportunity for growth, for change, for self-reflection, for healing, for introspection, to be self-reflective and really dig deep. And I think that it was hard to kind of admit in a way, but that as much as I felt the most alive and everything going to music festivals, it at the same time was a distraction to certain things, and just to be able to continuously go and have fun and enjoy and feel alive and, you know, do all the things, and to have another one coming right after, and what are we looking forward to next? It was a really easy distraction from life. I ultimately think it was a blessing in disguise to be able to sort of be forced in a way into being not only okay alone, but happy alone. Like I said earlier, I'm a Scorpio. I do love my alone time. I am great company. I love myself. I love being in my own presence. But that is also a journey through 2020 and what that brought with, you know, just sitting with ourselves and everything. I was able to really and truly and fully dive into my writing. So I collaborated with one of my dearest and best friends, Catherine Mansfield. We came up with our baby, Spilled Ink and Images. It was released December 21st, 2020. And it is a collaboration of poetry by me and photography by Catherine. Here's a little sneak peek there. We are so proud of this book. It is definitely our baby, and I was so adamant about it coming out in 2020 because I needed something personally good to come out of the year. I needed it to be a reminder that there was positivity to come out of a year filled with such tragedy. So if you would like to purchase, I will put the links in the description, but it also is just a quick search of Spilled Ink and Images on either Amazon or Barnes & Noble. So if you do get a copy, thank you so much for the support. So Born to Vibe. what is Born to Vibe? In short, Born to Vibe is really just a platform and a safe space for art and artists alike. It is about honesty and vulnerability and truth and raw and real and passion and love and all of the things. I do a lot on Instagram, and I never want that my social media platform to just be another highlight reel. Of course, I do want to focus and give and show positivity, but more than anything else, I want it to be about authenticity. Born to Vibe is a reflection of me and who I am and what I like. It's also a platform to raise up others and their art. That is for friends and strangers alike. So of course I am going to be sharing all my amazing creative friends and their work and their art. And I also want to do the same for strangers. Anything that I feel called to, especially underground music and art. I want it all. I want you to be seen. I want you to be heard. I want you to feel incredible, and I want you to have a space to showcase your work for somebody else to see it. A little bit of what you can expect, especially from this channel, since that's where you're seeing this, mostly interviews. So that is my number one favorite thing to do, is interview artists. I love it. I love the conversations. I love to get real. I love to learn about, the people and the humanity. I love to learn about the soul of the person who creates the art that I devour, that I love so much. That means everything to me, to have that human connection, to give them a hug, right? I miss that so much, oh my gosh. So if you are an artist and would like to connect and would love to have a conversation, I'm so here for that. Please reach out to me. On Instagram, I like to start on Monday with a little Monday motivation, start the week off with a little positivity. Wednesday, I do a Write Something Wednesday, which has for a while been about promotion for our book, Spilled Ink and Images, and I'm doing short pieces of my poems that can be found in our book. But I also want to call out to other writers to send your work into me, whether it's poetry or short stories. I want it all. If you are a beginner or a best-selling author, I'm here for it all. I also do Wear Something Wednesdays, which is to show off clothing brands, jewelry shops, whatever you make or create that you can wear, I will share it every other Wednesday. I do Throwback Thursdays. I usually post a show, RIP to those. Friday, I do Festival Fridays. I love EDM so much, electronic dance music, and those music festivals, they truly hold the dearest place in my heart. I just love them so much. Every other Sunday, I do something called Santina Sundays, where I get a little personal and share a little bit about my life. I do want anyone who knows and loves Born to Vibe to also know me. I want you to feel like you know me. I want you to actually know me. So I get a little personal every other week, and I share a little bit about what's going on in my life. Always, again, try to keep it raw, and so we can talk about mental health and we can get real, and how some days it's just not happening, and maybe some days getting out of bed is the only win that I have and we have, and that's okay. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I truly hope that you will join me on my journey of self-discovery, art discovery, expansion, promotion. If you are an artist looking to be featured, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can reach out to me via Instagram or Twitter or email. Let's work, let's love, let's vibe.